Right, ladies and gents, welcome again with another video. So right now I'm walking at BGC, essentially it's Philippines, right? But while I was walking, thought about this idea called words that take away from your power. So essentially, things that makes you think that, it's either, words could either break you or make you, right? So essentially, if I'm walking in this road right now, this street right now, and I say, oh, if I record myself and I feel like I'm embarrassed, and guess what's gonna happen? I'm gonna feel like I'm embarrassed walking in the street full of people, lively people. But you gotta understand, everybody has their own life and no one gives a shit about you. So that's number one. Always about the S word. But second thing is, if I walk this road and think about, okay, no one really gives a damn about who I am here. And if I walk here, no one's really gonna care. And they're gonna go about their lives. They're gonna forget about me. And that's it, right? So words could either make you or break you. Those are the two things. So every time you catch yourself reinforcing beliefs that doesn't empower you, why are you still doing it? Your thoughts, your words that you use becomes your reality. So the exercise that I did begin at the beginning, right? Before, there's a lot of beliefs that we hold that we becomes our kryptonite. So essentially, when I was playing basketball, I used to jump really high. And eventually, everybody told me, oh, you could jump higher. Eventually, I started believing that I couldn't jump higher, right? And naturally, even though I could lift the same weights, vertically, right? Like just natural verts, like I jump as high or not, like my box jumps and everything is higher, but I cannot touch the rim because my mind reinforced that I cannot touch the rim. So you need to identify all these things that you feel like has been reinforced, because these things is not going to hold you to your higher self. You're not going to be able to actually realize that, okay, I'm actually powerful and I can actually hold, bend things into my own will, per se, right? And then you add the element of, let's say if you believe in a higher power, essentially me, I believe in God, you add that element, bro, you're unstoppable. The thoughts, your words, your actions aligns, and then you have a higher, source of belief that's supporting you, you're unstoppable. And essentially, once this is not gonna be normal at first, right? You're gonna feel like, oh, I feel like this is not for me, Oh, Elijah, it's easy for you to say it, but to be honest, man, you start somewhere. Do you think, at the beginning, I felt comfortable in talking while I'm walking, right? First, I had to get used to it while I'm just walking, while I'm just sitting in the room, right? And even in sitting in the room now, I gotta encounter, face the realities of oh, someone's gonna watch this, right? I could make mistakes, but after you accept the fact that you're gonna make mistake no matter what, then that gives you the power of actually allowing yourself to try and make mistakes. And you being comfortable, and even if you make mistake, you're still gonna post the video or nothing, right? Or let's say you feel like, oh, I can't walk up to this girl because X, right? And essentially, if you keep reinforcing that belief, then what's gonna happen? Okay, I don't know why it's not walking up. I'll just go in here. Got an Airbnb over here too. So anyways, yeah, so make sure that whatever you reinforce yourself into, that's who you're going to become. So be aware of those words that you use and use it, because again, as a reminder, it will either break you or make you. Again, this is a quick, short video. Hope you find something valuable in it, right? As always, be a creator, not a consumer. Create something today that will inspire others. Peace out.